So what do you usually pick for your?
Yeah, so I mean, I like playing Decepticons, but it's not good for points. You pick Transformers if you're in a tournament setting, right?
I don't know. I feel like I mean, you probably know it way better than me, but I feel like the Decepticon multi-ball I feel like is easier, right?
Yeah.
And it's also way easier to get shot multipliers as Decepticons.
That is the key, right? Because you basically from the right flipper you can backhand the left ramp.
Yeah, the left ramp might be the easiest shot on this game, right? From either you can hit it from either flipper. Right?
Yeah, Optimus Prime is pretty easy as well.
Okay.
So
yeah, but a dangerous
shot.
Yeah,
but you don't get any. It's a dangerous shot, and you don't get progress towards your multipliers. So building multipliers with the Autobots is pretty hard because you can
I guess we can get into
ramp.
this. So you pick Decepticons or Autobots, and there's two sets of lanes: the left side lanes and the right side lanes. And the one for your team or whatever you call it will give you like shot multipliers.
Yeah.
And the other ones give you bonus multipliers.
That's
right?
correct. Yeah. And you start the mode. It's pretty fun. You basically need to shoot 4 of the shields that get listed on the main shots. Okay, so Tony went for Decepticons.
Yeah. So what I would generally do to start modes is switch between the left ramp, and that shot goes out until you hit another shot for working towards mode. So I switch between left ramp and the right orbit is usually what I do.
Yeah. It depends. So kind of like also if you're playing for mud flap and skids on Autobots, if you want to.
Oh, you might want to hit it into the pops until you get it on the mode you want, and then avoid it. Let's see.
Okay, so Lucy also picks Decepticon. That is interesting. Okay.
She hasn't locked in yet. Oh, she did pick Autobots. So the reason most people pick Autobots is for that mud flap and skids. The one mode is a 2-ball multi-ball, right?
Yes, that's
And you can build towards your main multi-ball in that, right? No ball save on this game?
They probably turn it off. Yeah. I had ball save on it. You usually have ball save on games. So.
Yeah. And the other thing that, depending on what team you pick, there's 2 main multi-balls in it, and the one for your side is easier.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? So the Autobots, the multi-ball comes from just shooting that center shot over and over again, correct?
Yeah.
And Decepticon is...
You need to hit the 3 stand-ups and get the Megatron qualified, which is
the scoop to the left, or just to the right of the left ramp.
Yeah.
Would you shoot the stand-ups on purpose?
No, I would not.
But you only need to do them once to qualify all your locks for the first one.
Yeah, absolutely. Right? The game is also set to virtual locks. So
it's also a very dangerous kick out from
It is. Yeah. I mean, but it's like a 1 in 10 it drains, right?
Yeah. So he lit his lock, so it would be 4 shots to that scoop, right? Correct? To start the multi-ball?
Yeah. Yeah, so I usually go for Optimus because while the back kind of coming out of the orbit, it's pretty easy to drop catch it or kind of get the ball back into control. And you can hit the Optimus shot from both flippers. It's difficult to hit.
It's easier from the right?
Yeah, it is. And it's also when the ramp is lifted in front of Optimus, it's harder to hit it from the left flipper because then you need to kind of like get some volume on it. Yeah, that's a pretty common kind of situation that you get into. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so that's what happens, that when you shoot it from the left flipper,
hitting it to register.
Yeah.
So I think he only needs 2 more shots for that multi-ball, which since he picked Decepticons, that multi-ball will be harder.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think there's something wrong with Optimus. Yeah. He's not like he's not.
It registered earlier in the game.
He did, yeah.
So that That feed, I don't know if this was always the case, but I played this a bunch in practice from that left saucer. Usually you could just hold up the left flipper and it would come to a cradle.
Yeah, yeah.
So one more shot to that scoop to start his multi-ball. Ideally, he would want to start a mode first, right?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. You always want to bring a mode in. Okay, so Optimus definitely did his wiggle there. Yeah, so he's done. Yeah, but he doesn't have a mode with him.
Yeah.
But now we can concentrate on getting the multi-balls. So during Optimus, it's basically you shoot some of the main shots and then you need to get, so Optimus is lit now, you need to hit him.
So you need to alternate.
Yeah, so now you hit a jackpot, Optimus is up again, you need to hit him. And when you play this on the Autobot side, you can hit more jackpots between he's coming up. There we go. See, he's got a double jackpot there. Yeah, so he needs to hit the orbits, or there. All spark works. Optimus is up again.
Yeah, he could have started mode. He also has the Megatron multi-ball one shot away as well.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
So hopefully he can start that, bring a mode into that right after this. Yeah, so Megatron multi-ball ready. He goes straight into it. Doesn't care about the
no
mode,
modes. No.
But yeah, so since he picked Decepticons, this multi-ball would be easier, right? Like,
yeah.
If you pick Autobots, what is it? You have to hit a shot once in a while to relight everything?
Yeah, so the thing is that it's the same thing here, right? So all the jackpots are lit, and Megatron is still kind of qualified, but you don't need to hit him, right?
Yeah. So if you're playing as Autobots, you would have to
relight it.
Shoot.
So every other
Megatron.
shot needs to be requalified.
Oh man, I feel like if I have two balls on a cradle, you just backhand the left ramp, right?
Yeah.
But seems to be working for him.
Yeah. I usually also make sure he has two multiplier shots now where it matters. I think.
Oh yeah, you want to prioritize those if there's multiple shots lit, but yeah. And so it's pretty hard to get back into one of these multi-balls, right? So you probably just go for modes at this point?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I don't know how many hits Optimus would need to come down. Probably 8 or 9 or something like that.
Good ball from Tony. Let's see if Lucy can answer.
Absolutely. Yeah, 20 million. That is a pretty solid score in a match like this, I'd say, because it's a very hard game. I haven't even managed to knock off all the factory scores on it. So, but I don't play with extra balls and stuff like that.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, they are off on this set the points, right? I think it was like 3 million. If I noticed correctly while I was playing it. I don't know if you can multiply it or not. If that's rough ball. But fortunately, on Transformers, it kind of is a one-ball game with how the multipliers work, right? So, like, if you have one good ball, that's better than like spreading it across 3 balls, because you'll end up with most of your shots multiplied if you're playing for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely a game where shooting like safe shots and keeping things stable is going to be beneficial for you.
Yeah, I know some people say it's kind of like maybe like the ultimate like wood chopping game, because it's just kind of like the modes are just like just shoot the lit shots. And just like grinding out multipliers.
Yeah, it's definitely in the wood chopping category, because you need so many.
I enjoy it. The shots are always nice, but it is just like getting back into a mode. It's just like you just do the same thing kind of. But
yeah, and I think this game is badly in need of a code update as well, right? Because some of the later things like Sentinel Prime and all those, you spend a lot of time getting there, but it's not really. It's not well executed,
okay,
right?
So
yeah,
it's
kind of
disappointing when you spend so much time getting there. And then
yeah. So and it's also like the timers for each mode, right? I have them at maximum, and they are still like very
it's
hard.
Still hard, yeah. A lot of these modes are like 10, 12 shots. Right?
Yeah, absolutely. It's just like, even if you're like, and that means that you have to play like every mode twice to complete the column, right? And it's
Somebody's
just
nailing their shots back and forth, left and right ramp. It's impressive. Like, I feel like that right ramp's a pretty tough shot.
It's very tight. It's easy. I think it's easier to backhand it, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay. Not all transformers you can do that on, but you can do it on this one. But it's super narrow. Wow.
Tony's having no trouble with it.
On the fly. Go for it. Yeah, it's done. Is that shockwave completed? Yeah.
But
look
solid
at that.
ball though,
Yeah, you put on another 10 million. So I mean,
so Lucy will need a very good ball to take this game.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, you can do this on one ball for sure.
It's certainly possible. But
They literally just got the game here, so nobody's really got any
so
solid time on it. Yeah, they picked it up like
a
Thursday or Wednesday or something like that.
And the Optimus Prime multi-ball is just all that one shot, right? To qualify it, and then what is it, like that like mini ramp or whatever comes down when after a couple shots? And so she does have her box qualified for Megatron and just collected her first one.
Yeah. And there's another detail as well that is very important too. It's that the Allspark will give you an ADA ball during the multi-balls.
And how do you qualify it? Allspark is the far left shot, but how do you qualify it?
The blue stand-ups.
Okay, it's the same ones that let your lock?
Yeah. So it's ADA ball both for the mud flap and skids and both main multi-balls, and Sentinel as well if you would manage to get there. So there are a few things that kind of need to come together if you want to play a good multi-ball game. You want to get the important multipliers up. You want to make sure all spark is lit and stuff like that. But that just takes a lot of time to kind of dial everything in and get there. Yeah, I think that Optimus needs some.
I'm surprised. I don't think we've seen anybody backhand the left ramp on
No,
this, which
no.
I feel like I do so often on
Yeah, that's all I do. When you're playing Autobots, it doesn't really matter. But I mean, if you just want to get a mode going and it's lit, it's just like it's a free shot. It's just like you can't miss it. I mean, it's so wide open.
I have missed it, but you feel really bad when you do miss it.
Yeah, but it is that textbook kind of backhand ramp, right? And it's.
All right, 2 more shots for Optimus Prime. I'm not sure where she's at on mode. She probably definitely wants to bring a mode into.
She needs. Yeah, I mean, she needs so many points, right? So she needs to bring a mode in there. Oh, she got 2 double scoring qualified soon enough.
And
there.
that is that captive ball.
Yeah, it's the captive ball, the Camaro there. The switch there kind of doesn't register at times. I don't know what it is. So which lock number was that? I didn't see.
I missed it as well. I feel like it was either 2 or 3, but I'm not sure which one.
Okay, so that is ready. Oh, damn, bring a mode in here now. Do it.
Backhand the left ramp.
Oh. Oh, she got double scoring.
It's very nice to bring into a multi-ball.
Oh, that one's. Oh, all that work.
So
all right.
Tony Lavigna takes it. Lucy in second place. Leslie third, and Greg fourth.
Yeah. Tony Lavigna is the inaugural Seaside champ, notorious. Damn, he just keeps winning, that man.